Hey guys, it's me and Karen here working out.
Hi.
And we're here to show you our great workout routine that we figured out for December. It's a lot of fun. It gives you a full body workout, but also it does a lot for your core. So it concentrates a lot on the core. A lot of different moves that incorporate the core as well as upper body and lower body. So Karen is going to demonstrate the first set, which is 3 exercises. We like to do things in 3. So 3 different exercises, 3 sets comprises the first group. Then I'm going to demonstrate the second group. So Karen is going to start off with just basic squats. So Karen, demonstrate what a squat looks like. Everyone knows what a squat is, right? So the idea is that you start off each one of these exercises and do as many as you can. And that way you get your baseline. And from that baseline, then you're going to take 50% and you're going to do 3 sets of 50% of your baseline. And you're going to do that 3 days a week. So now she's going to demonstrate a plank. So that it starts off, the first group starts off with squats, then it's going to go right into a plank. So again, you're going to do a plank for as long as you can on your elbows with your feet as close as together as possible. And notice her back, it's nice and straight. You got to really try to get that straight so you engage your core. If it's a little too difficult, you can
suck that belly button in.
Yeah, suck the belly button in. You can spread the legs a little bit further apart, makes it a little easier. But do this as long as you can. Either count or use a stopwatch, and then do 50% of that time. Okay, so that was the plank. Then we're going to finish up this group. This is group number 1. We're going to finish it up with leg lifts. And leg lifts are really good for the core. So she's going to demonstrate that. So just basically lifting your legs up and down. And with your hands behind your butt makes it a little easier, and do as many as you possibly can. So that's basically it. So Karen could probably do about 50 leg lifts, and then she's going to cut that in half and make it 25 and do 3 sets of 25. So it starts off with the squats, plank, and then the leg lifts. And you take a quick break, do it again, and do it again. Each group like that, 3 sets, will take about 15 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Depends on you. If it's too easy for you, you can do 4 sets. But let's stick with 3s. So now I'm going to demonstrate group number 2 and hand the camera to Karen. And group number 2 starts with side lunges. So we're going to the side, dropping down, and back up. Then to the other side, drop down, back up. That's 1. Back up. It's 2. Back up. That's 3. Back up. 4. So do as many of those as you can. Next, we're going to roll right into side planks. And the side plank, there's a lot of ways to do it. But again, we're going to do it on the elbow. I'm going to put one leg on top of the other. Try to keep my side really angled towards the floor. And even put my arm up. I'm going to try to hold this position as long as I can. And then, after I do that, I'm going to flip around and do the other side. I'm good for about a minute, so we're going to work on this.
So if you're good for about a minute, it means when you're doing these sets, you're doing 30 seconds, correct?
Right. Now, if you're a pro at this, again, this is customizable for your own ability. If you want to make it really difficult, you can lift one leg up. But that's too hard for me, so I'm not going to do it. But you can, customize it for your own abilities. And then the last move we're going to do is we're going to do bicycles. So this set, the number 2 group, is actually pretty hard. So we're going to do bicycles. We call them bicycles. You're going to lift your legs up and cross over to opposite knee. Just back and forth. That's 1. Or you can count it any way you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
It's easier to count it the way Dave's counting it right now. You just want to double that count. So if you think you're doing 20, you want to count to 40.
So, that was group number 2. So we showed you group number 1 and group number 2.